Ooh, it's stream time. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Just hide that real quick. Alright, well I'm excited for another stream. Let me just quickly get my reward. Aha. Yes. I will collect the Skywars souls. Alright, yeah, let's go for another round of Skywars. Yeah. Honestly, I'll be honest, I do not remember in the slightest changing my I can't think of words right now. I honestly cannot think of words right now. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Oh, right, I do not remember changing my stream title. There we go. But apparently I did, so... I completely forgot about that, though, now. Let's go more solo. So I want to get to 1,000 solo Skywars wins. That is my ultimate goal. And I found a new way. I found, like, a new way of training in PvP, which is awesome. Which is basically, I won't do it during stream, but maybe like off stream. Basically it's doing PvP or duels or whatever with like hitboxes on, and that actually really helps. I found that when I play with hitboxes on, my win rate's a bit higher. But I'm only doing it just get better. I find that I like win more battles even like out of hitboxes too now. So it's been quite helpful. It's been quite helpful. Like I've always known like how hitboxes work. Like when you rotate your character, like the actual character itself, the character's hitbox rather doesn't rotate. Oh, I'm off the edge. But yeah, the actual character's hitbox itself does not rotate. But oh, let me just give everyone a notification real quick. But it does. It does help me figuring out like where I should hit based on like my positioning or getting the better positioning. Because the way I look at it is when it's like a square, it's a square block like this, and when I'm facing it at this angle, the hitbox is gonna be flat in front of me. Where if I move off to the side like this, then I should be more focused on aiming to the middle of the hitbox because it'll... Oh, my brain is so slow. Because the middle part will be poking closer to me than the left or right side of the character. Yeah, no, I've just been doing all... I haven't practiced too much. I've practiced like maybe like an hour with hitboxes, but it's definitely helped me figure out a bit better positioning. And I'm definitely not done yet. What the? Okay. I know my issue. I know my issue there. I threw a snowball and it went right over the person's head because I got hit in the air. Okay, I gotta remember. Don't whine. Do not whine. I have a bad habit of whining when I fail like PvP or something. Which I've definitely been getting better at not doing that. I find that when I whine, it just puts me in like a worse mood. Like, no, I don't want that. I'm just gonna stay how I am right now. Oh, you stupid. Up or not? You're just like absolute god. Yo, wow! I wasn't expecting this one. Wow. Actually, honestly, I wasn't expecting it this early. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I forgot to... Oh my goodness, I didn't get the notification. I forgot to set it to the stream mode. I still had it on recording mode. Well, thank you. It's appreciated. Just started streaming, so that's pretty epic. Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on trying not to whine and complain as much when I lose. But it's tricky because I'm so used to doing it. I'm just so used to doing it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Back to my hitbox training. Oh, don't be like that. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be like this. Alright. Just gotta win. It's gotta 1,000 solo wins. Obviously it won't happen this stream. I'm still like a few hundred away. Please, no chasing me. Okay, so Russ, however you say that. So if I see him, I'm gonna chase him. Whenever someone does that in chat, I just do the opposite. I do get like that sometimes. Also, we've been getting this map a lot today. Out of the few games we've played, most of them has been this map. Okay, he's behind me. Okay, that took a while to open. What's going on? What is going on? I'm just. I don't think I've died normally yet. I think I've just been launched into the void. Actually, I think I've died normally once. But usually I've been launched into the void. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways. Also, I probably won't be streaming as much now. Like, maybe like twice a week or something. I'm gonna try to aim for like Mondays and Thursdays. Because I want to put more time into the YouTube channel. So that's something I'm gonna try to work on. I feel like my best chance of growing on Twitch is my best chance of growing on Twitch would be to grow on YouTube, which I mean YouTube's the main thing I want to do. I do Twitch more just because I just enjoy it. And you never know, maybe I'll get like a TikTok or a video out of it. Oh my goodness, I'm bad. Oh my goodness, he's good. But yeah, but streaming, I just enjoy it. I just enjoy it. But I really want to finish the video I'm working on because I have lots of hope for it to do well. I see a lot of potential in it, so it's like I want to get this. I want to get this thing out. I want to get this thing out. Can I get like a stack of snowballs? That would be helpful. Thank you. I got it. Okay, I just need a good helmet, then I'm set on armor. Don't want that. Okay, take the arrows in case someone towers up to the heavens. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow and stuff, or the day or two after, but stop it. You think you're crouching? Oh, he's got the particles. It's just him left too. I'm not. Every time I go out to you're just gonna spam eggs. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Let's go! Let's go! That wasn't bad, that wasn't bad. Ooh, okay. There's also, actually, speaking of videos, actually, like, a few days ago, I recorded, like, a different video, like a non-challenge video like I normally do, but I recorded, like, a completely different type of video, because weirdly, not last night, a few nights ago, I had, like, the sudden urge to, like, record a video, like, I was feeling extra motivated. Sometimes I get like that. Sometimes, like, actually, yeah, I'll say that after. I won't change my topic mid conversation, but I had this sudden motivation to just like produce lots of content for some reason, but it was like the middle of the night, so it's like I did it anyway. Only problem was, the audio got corrupted. So all my work was just gone like that. It's like, bruh, why? Why is my audio, well, not corrupted, but it sounds really bad. Because I recently did some, like, adjustments in my audio settings, but apparently it ended up sounding bad. Which I thought I tested and it sounded good. But I was so happy with the video too. It was one of those things I can't just re-record. Like, I got into a character, like, I played a character. I was like, it was like a Skywars video. I played a character who's basically like, he starts off like really happy, like, oh, everyone's my friend, la la la. And then by the end of it, like, Skywars is, as I slowly discover the truth about what it means to fall in the void, like, I'm slowly, like, falling apart more and more, and I got so into the role. Like, I got so into the role by the end, I was actually tearing up at the end, because of how much into the role I got. Like, I got so into this role, and then the audio got corrupted. It was so upsetting. Oh, it was so upsetting. Oh, I can get knocked back too. Oh man, that was just upsetting. I got so into the role. Wow, I've never jitter clicked so flawlessly like that before. Oh, this sword is OP. Sharpness 1, knockback 2, fire aspect 1. But yeah, that was the thing. It's one thing I can't re-record that. It just feels wrong. It's like I did too good at the video to do it. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I even had like a little kind of cutscene-ish moment in the middle when I found the void. It was like all dark, and you see like my past heads from like my previous deaths, and then I like it was good. Alright, let's get rid of these bows now. Oh my goodness, it's always the void. Alright, oh, right, what was that? What was the thing I like stopped myself from talking about before because it's... There was something. There was something. It had something to do with food. Oh, right. I was talking about, like, how, like, at the moment, like, I was, like, feeling extra motivated to, during night to, like, my mind's gone blank. Extra motivated to make videos. Yes. There we go. But the same thing also happens with the food sometimes. I enjoy making food, like... For a long time, I wanted to be a chef. Actually, I still kind of do in a way, but I like... Yes and no. I have a passion for cooking, but I don't have a passion for working in the kitchen. That's probably a good way of wording it. I just enjoy making new things and just trying out stuff. But yeah, like some nights I'm like... I get that exact same like urge, but to make food. And I'd be like, no. But it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm like, I'm not just like I'm going to bed soon. Like I'm not gonna just start cooking in the middle of the night. Jeez, this hitbox thing really helps. This is I learned like the hitbox trick. Just like, ah, come on, I'm not just gonna go out like 3 or 4 in the morning and start cooking food. And that's assuming we even have stuff that I can like whip together. We usually don't. Usually we have like already made stuff, so it's like, Yeah, it's so annoying when I get that urge to like cook. Sometimes it'll last for a few days, but then like for some reason I just can't. And it just bothers me all week long. Yeah, it's so fun to make food. I haven't made anything new for a while, though. Though I haven't had that itch for a while, too. I don't know if he survived or not. Wow. I feel like such an anime protagonist right now. I hit someone, they like launch in the air, and they just explode midair. Wow, I've never felt like such an anime protagonist. Alright. Okay. Oh, yep. Wait, he's still alive? What? Wait, what? I thought I launched him into the void. Did he have an ender pearl? I did not think he was still there. Like, I was waiting for Bulldozer to kick in so I can, like, one-shot that person. But it just never did. He was just there. Alrighty, then. Alrighty. Yeah, that's the story of my failed video. I do have some other videos in the works for the channel that, like, aren't challenge-related. There's even one that I've been working on since before my first video. But it takes so incredibly long to make. It takes so incredibly long to make that it's just not done yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well. Oh well. It'll be done eventually. It'll be done eventually. Hopefully. The videos might actually not be able to finish. It really depends. I'm not gonna say what they are. I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. I mean, I've hinted at it a little bit. I've definitely hinted at the video a few times in my past streams. I don't know which streams. What is this map? Wait, I don't recognize this map. I just realized this. You can get off the island very easily in this map. Just eat this. Feeling pretty low in health right now. Oh, also I'm very low in armor. I shouldn't have won that. Ooh, better armor. That's what I have. Alright. Yeah, this map is... Oh, this is like... Is this a turtle? No, it's not the turtle. I don't know. Oh, speaking of anime protagonists, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got really, I'm back in the anime. I go through phases of anime where I'm like into it for a long time, then I'm out of it for a long time, then I'm into it for a long time. I just got back into it, and I just, last time I ended up watching anime, I was in the middle of watching Fairy Tail. But I honestly, around episode 50, I just kind of like, I just couldn't anymore. I just lost interest. Apologies to anyone who likes the show, but I just got bored of it. I may still give it another try sometime. I always give shows and games a second try if I don't like it first. I'm gonna risk going down here. Yeah, it's not necessarily, it doesn't mean I'll never watch it again or not end up liking it. Like, for example, the game Terraria. Originally, when I played the game, I hated that game. Like, I did not like it in the slightest. But now I have over 1,000 hours in that game, and it's like one of my favorites. Oh, someone's coming. But yeah, I always give things a second try. I always do. Not right away, but like maybe in like maybe a year or so. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's always good to give things a second try. Oh, why am I in the middle again on this map? House. I've also been back in the Valheim recently. I mentioned it in like an earlier stream too. I played a bit, but I don't remember why. I think I like got really into Skywars or something. I didn't play as much. He's coming. guy's just annoying. I can't. Oh. Oh my goodness! I didn't know there's. I did not know there's a gap there. That guy is so annoying. He's literally screwed himself over in order to get me. Because now everyone has, like, way better stuff, and now he's just stuck there with, like, the starter gear. Yeah. What was I talking about again? Something about second chance. Something happened after that. Oh, head game. I like head games. This is my chance to prove myself. Come on. Oh, it's clearly it's his chance to prove. What the? Did we just switch islands? We just switched islands. That's funny. We each explored one chest too. That's funny actually. I'll wait for you. Oh, I walked off the edge. No way. Not during a heads game. No. Oh well. Oh well. Ugh. This game. House. Yeah, I definitely haven't been playing Skywars as much recently. But I still enjoy it a lot. I still enjoy it a lot. I'll definitely still be playing it on stream for quite some time. And I do feel myself getting a bit better PvP now since I, like, figured out, like, better ways to, better positions to hit people. Let's do that. Alright. Well, my two people are AFK. Both people on my side of the island are actually just AFK. Okay, that person's just not committing. Alright. Bruh. I guess free XP. Let's let that person go crazy. Oh, I have no XP. Why is my right-click jitter clicking suddenly better today? Oh, I did not mean to do that one. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I want fire aspect. How about I just... There we go. Up. Die! Let's go! Why is there a missing stair? I don't know. Ooh, better armor. Okay. There's 3 people left. One of them's probably the one who's in my area. Just killing all the AFK people. Oh, that's a blaze. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Honestly, I don't want to deal with you. Oh, sorry, you just got rid of that water, but I'm here. Oh, okay, then I used the last one, apparently. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, what a fun game. I wonder when this is gonna... I wonder if Skywars is gonna get any more updates. Maybe maps, but, like, I guess Skywars isn't, like, the big focus anymore. Like, I don't know if it's gonna get any more, like, major updates. You never know. Never know. I just kind of... I just hope. I just hope. It's funny, like... A few months ago, I would not care for a Skywars update at all. There's a skeleton. Yeah, I can't really... Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness, why is everyone's so, like... God bridging, like, It's like they're looking at first person and third person at the exact same time. It's quite nuts. Oh, he's obsidian. Oh, resistance. That could be good for a final fight. Oh, it's a head game. Oh, let's go. Oh wait, he was the last one. Let's go. Let's go. I feel so proud of myself with my 2 kills. All right, cool, cool. This is okay. This is a good day. For all I know, the people are I'm just having a good day. You never know. Usually when I stream, it's either like I'm doing really good or I'm doing really bad. There's no in between. I mean, it would be nice if this was like the people are just extra good today, and I am just improving. But that's no, that's probably not. That's probably not it. That's probably not it. I don't think I would have had gone that better with like an hour of training. Oh, yep, there we go. I shouldn't have said anything. Though to be fair, that was my fault. I walked backwards, increasing my knockback. Yeah. All right. Oh right, it was so weird yesterday. Around where I live, the mask rules is starting to get lifted a little bit, so you're not required to wear a mask everywhere anymore. Unless like the actual like business or whatever like requires it. But it's no longer required when indoors anymore. So it's very weird. Like since the movie Black Widow just came out recently, I've been wanting to watch. I haven't seen a new Marvel movie in so long. I'm so excited for it, and it was really weird going to the movies yesterday, and like not needing to wear a mask and just simply being at the movies. It was weird because it's been so long. It's been such a long time, but it was also really nice. It was really nice. I missed the movies. He really wants me to go inside that enclosed area, and I'm not having it. Okay, I have more health than him. Oh, he's the last one. No, I gotta be more cautious about this. Okay. Let's go! But yeah, it was definitely weird being at the movies again. Oh, it was so nice. I think in like a month or 2 or something. No, I think it was like in a September maybe, or maybe it was. I don't remember what month. And one of those months where it's gonna be like, I forget what it was called. Something to do with like 10 Rings. A new Marvel movie's coming out, but honestly that movie doesn't really interest me too much. But I'll still watch it because it's Marvel. And it's probably gonna connect somehow. I mean, not really. It could be good. It could be good. Though my workplace, I'm still required to wear a mask. Which, I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. It's just I work in the heat. So it's kind of annoying. I'm used to it at this point, so whatever. Okay, here we go. Wow, you sure got me. Oh no. Oh no, he's right there. What? Go away, go away, go away. I need to heal. Did he fall in the void? He just fell in the void and I got the kill for it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Pure skill. I wasn't running away at all. Oh my goodness. That was fun. It was funny. Oh, look at that. I don't know if that does more armor, though. I kind of want to keep the projectile protection. I'll take this. Oh, I don't even have that much armor. Come to think of it. There's one person left. Where is this last person? I may have to wait for a chest to oh, he's right there. He's right there. Let's go. Yes, positioning helps. Positioning helps. It helps so much. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I train with hitboxes on earlier? It helps so much. But you never know. Maybe not. Maybe I am just facing easy players today. It does happen. It does happen. But still. Still. Positioning helps. Wow. That's a lot of golden apples. Oh yes. Also, yeah. I finished watching Right. I said I got back in the anime. I never said what anime I started watching after. Don't be like that. See, I know how to do this. You run away and then you do a 180 turn and just snap towards me. Okay, well he didn't take knockback, but that's fine. Right. So yeah. Well, after I stopped watching and my mind is weird. I just snap between conversations so quickly. Anyone who just joins the stream would be like, what is he talking about? No, after I stopped watching Fairy Tail. Oh, head game. I watched the next thing on my list, which I wanted to watch, is One Punch Man. So I'm pretty sure I'm fully caught up in that now. And I like it. I like it. The second season's okay. But the first season, it's good. I like it. The thing is, the second season, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it doesn't focus as much on the main character as the first season did. That's probably why I wasn't as into the second season. Oh, he has a rod! No! Yeah, the knockback rod. Yeah, I do definitely like the first season of One Punch Man better than the second, but I am excited for the next season. Assuming there is one. Yeah, I assume there'll be one. Then after I watch that, the one I'm currently watching... Another heads game, wow. Last stream I got like 1. Oh, what was it currently watching again? Jeez, my memory's horrible. Well, I can remember things, but it takes me a bit to find the memory's location, if that makes any sense. I claim that credit. Oh, don't lag, no. Oh, I hate this. I'm dead. that was just not good. What was I watching now? This is sad. Right, I'm giving Attack on Titan a try. No, or another try, rather. I watched it like a long time ago, at around like episode 16 or 17, but I lost interest. But I'm definitely giving it another shot now. I am enjoying it so far. I am enjoying it. It's another situation of I tried it before, didn't like it, but I'm giving it another shot. Attack on Titan is one of those things. I think it is, like, either had 1 or 2 seasons when I originally tried it. I never got past season 1. But now it's like 4 seasons. I am enjoying so far. So much people in my work get triggered when I say I didn't like Attack on Titan. Oh my goodness. I should just use a snowball. You had Ender Pearl already? What the? Oh, I thought it was in the void. Uh-oh. I can't hit him. No! Oh, well. I say a lot of things at work. Unpopular opinions at work that people get triggered about. Not like anything controversial. I don't talk about controversial stuff at work or in stream. But yeah. It's kind of fun at the same time. Like, there's one person at my work who's like the biggest weeb anyone will ever meet. That's a good way of wording it. Like, he is way too into anime. That's all he ever talks about. Anime and fighting games. But imagine someone in my work is like watching this right now and just tells him, whatever. You'd probably agree, honestly. But whenever he gets the most triggered with me. It's kind of funny at the same time. Cause like he's one of those people who like cannot stand people who watch dubbed anime, which I do because I like multitasking. And I tend to forget things that I read. I still do watch subbed if I have to. Like I'm caught up to One Piece and that's all subbed right now. But yeah, he gets so triggered. It's funny. Oh, I don't have any projectiles. Oh, I do with this. Oh my goodness. What? He did the same thing I did to that person. Yeah, he gets so triggered when I ask him. Like, it's funny. I watched like all of well, not all of Naruto Shippuden is dubbed yet. There's still like 100 episodes or something that wasn't. But I watched like all the way from like second half of Naruto to the end of Shippuden, all the way to around episode 600 of One Piece, all in dubbed. Which at that time, that's how much was dubbed in One Piece. And when he found out, he nearly had a heart attack. It was, it was kind of entertaining. He was like, "What?" It's like I just ruined his world. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. I got as a 2v1 moment. Oh, this is the turtle one. No, this is a turtle one. No, I was looking at it right. No, I wasn't. No, I was. I'm confused. But yeah, that's definitely funny. Definitely funny. But I don't really work with them much anymore. Our availabilities do not. We don't work at the same times anymore. I mean, it's probably a good thing. I don't think he liked me because of my my unpopular opinions to him. But that's fine. Uh-oh. That's a thing I shouldn't do. Oh, yeah, speaking of my work, it's been very strange recently at my workplace. Because we're getting a lot of new people, and I've been working there for like almost 3 years now. I gotta say, it's weird being one of the oldest people. Like, I'm slowly getting up there for being one of the oldest people working there, and it's like, oh no. Go away. Straight line. Okay, how much XP did I get for that one? 4? Eh. I just finished collecting my chest. Yeah, it's so weird being one of the oldest people working there. Like right now, like most days I'm stuck working with a bunch of kids. It's like, I miss the other people. And a lot of these people are like super annoying. What is he doing? Oh, I guess everyone's a god bridger. Go away. I don't even know what he's playing as. I'm over here. I'm not even at my base anymore. Yeah, oh, so many of those people are so annoying. Hey, replenish my ender pearl. Also, didn't have much armor. I don't know how I survived that. That's it. No run the pearl, right? Yeah. Had to make sure it wasn't like a time warp pearl or the corrupt pearl. It's a good thing to know before throwing it. But yeah, oh my goodness. So many of them are so annoying. I won't go into detail about any of those specific people in case they happen to be watching. Nobody will know who the annoying one is. But my goodness. Working there's starting to suck now. There we go. It would be so nice. It would be so nice to be able to just quit my job and just do like full YouTube and Twitch. Okay. Wow, he's really trying to get away. Where is he? He's got to be in this side somewhere. Oh, he's gonna be like this. Oh, don't be like this. How do you take so much damage? I thought he had like full health almost when the second encounter. Maybe I misread that. Yeah, it's being able to listen to work. Ugh. Well, no, or like rather like I'm not close to being the oldest at work right now. Like oldest working there. Not like the oldest person there, but like the oldest in like how long I've been working there. But like most days recently, I have been like the oldest one working there. I mean, it's kind of nice and not nice at the same time. Like nice in a way where it's like I have the most wisdom. I can do so many dominance asserting moments. Which I've done to some people who've been annoying. Like some people have just been so annoying, like yeah, I'll tell you this story. Like there's one person who's like trying to ask to do like a job that I know for a fact he won't be able to handle himself. Like, I know he's not going to be able to, like, handle it, but he's, like, asking for hours upon hours every day and complaining, trying to make excuses to, like, do this one job. Okay, I just got annihilated. Me knowing he's not going to be, he's not capable of handling it, he's still very new. And then after a while, I'm soloing this job, I know he can't do it. I'm like, you know what? Go for it. I let him do the job, and it's too overwhelming for him. Of course he's stubborn, so he refuses to do anything else. But then like when I leave for the day, the third person is a girl who is like good. I do like him. I know when the moment I walk away, I notice him like saying like, okay, you can do this now. I don't want to do this anymore. The moment I left, it was too much for him, but he just wouldn't admit it. He would not admit it in front of me. And it was so, oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had to run away for a sec because he just killed someone. He probably had a bulldozer. Yeah, he would not admit to that thing being overwhelming. And I had to help him a lot too. I had to help him a lot with this job. While doing other jobs. I'm still not sure if I should say what my workplace is. That's why I'm being so weird in my wording. I'm not sure. I'm very paranoid about giving away personal information. Though at the same time, it'd also be nice because it means I have less to hide. That means I have less to worry about. Like where I live. Like, it would be nice to be able to say what city I live in. because I won't have to worry about accidentally, like, spouting something out. But as far as I go down is Canada. That's as far as I go down. I live in Canada. That's all I've ever told anyone for how narrow I'm gonna cut it. I've told like a few people in like DMs and stuff like what province I live in, but no, I haven't really gone any lower than Canada. What are you doing? What's that person doing? Just creating water. Uh-oh. No, you've definitely got bulldozer. Run. Yes, boost me. Position, position. Oh, he had so much more armor than me. Oh my goodness. Let's go. I remembered to position. Let's go. That was so good. That was so good. I'm so happy with that one. I'm so happy. I've never popped off more in a battle in my life. Like that, I am so happy with that battle. Holy, oh my goodness, this person's so annoying. I need to stop him before he floods anymore. Unfortunate for him, I know how to do this. You know, whatever. No, it's not me. I'm not the one who did it. Go away. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so happy with that battle. He had so much more gear than me. Like, he was stacked. He was stacked, and I just showed up and like, nah, you know what? I don't care. I am eliminating you. And you know what? I eliminated. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with that one. Also, did no one collect this chest? Oh no, they did. I wish the timer shows up from further away. That'd be nice. Wow, I've never been happier. Okay, there's 3 people left. Actually, is that... Did the person from there leave his base? My goodness. This person's actually just the worst. I've never fought a person like this before. It's kind of interesting. I've never fought a person at this level of annoyance. It's kind of cool. I didn't think I could meet anyone more annoying than a bow spammer. I guess I was wrong. I still have a lot to learn about people. That they can be more annoying than I expect. Alright, well, you're gone now. Actually, no, you're not. You have... That's probably why you're... That's probably why you're doing this. Got a lot of water you can save yourself in. Well, I'm gonna... I don't have a boat. Do I have a boat? No, I don't. I guess in a way this is smart, but it kind of does it for everyone. And there's too much water just for one person to... Oh, you're right there? I thought you were way over here. There's too much water for one person to clear out. The one spot. Oh my goodness, he's so annoying. This person is so annoying. I'm gone. Oh well. That was actually, out of all the games I've played ever in Skywars, that is the most irritating and annoying person I've ever played with. He was actually horrible. He was actually horrible. Yeah, that's just terrible. He's actually just horrible. Yeah, it's my second time playing this map, I think. And also, after my next win, I'm gonna see what level I'm at. What the? Nope, 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 nope. Let's go! Triple kill! Ha 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 ha! Come on, if I can beat that one guy, I can beat anyone. Unless he was just bad at the game and just had strong... just had strong armor or something, I don't know. That's possible. Okay, there's three people left, including me and him. Alright. I don't know where the third person is. Let's keep the low advantage. Okay, well, my strategy doesn't really work when there's a wall against my back. That's the only problem. When it's like, when enclosed areas, it can't really do it that well. Nope, nope. It's going pretty well. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling you're gonna do a head snap there. Yeah, I don't charge into people like that. Not anymore. Not anymore. After playing this long enough, you eventually discover people's strategies, and they become kind of obvious a lot of the time. Obviously, I still discover new things, like that last round, like the water match. Like, I definitely still see things I've never seen before. What the? Oh, crap. Okay, good. He ran away. I'm only getting gold armor. What is this? Okay. I guess he is too. Or I just had one piece of gold armor. Okay, well, he's over there now. It's just me and him. Oh, right, I have to mention something, after this battle. Jeez, this guy. Just all these unnecessary block placements. That's the I'm trying to look cool kind of move. Oh, man. That's too close. 5 kills, not bad. Me and him got like 5 kills. But yeah, actually, when I was doing the failed video from like, a few days ago, I actually, in one of the games, I got an 8 kill win, which is a new record. And I'm so upset. I'm so upset that's, oh my goodness. That's actually very upsetting. That even that won't even be seen. My 8 kill record, obviously, I'm sure people have gone like every kill in Skywars before. I'm sure it's happened at some point. Very difficult though. Oh my goodness, I'm bad. Okay. Position. Uh oh. The only problem with my positioning practice is I didn't use any... Oh my goodness. Oh no, he had speed. That's not good. I got a kill at least. Or an assist. Yeah, I had an 8 kill win. It's like 8 out of like 11 other players. That's really good. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever beating that. Well, I didn't think I was ever going to beat 7, but I don't think I'm ever going to beat 8. Like 8 is really good. Oh my goodness, I did. Oh, that's so upsetting. And I can't undo. I already deleted the files. I didn't even realize it till now. Ah, you tried. There we go. Get me away from this area. I don't like the starter area in this. It's too chaotic for me. Let's just add the annoying creature there. Did I hear 2 things of fire? Yeah, I'm just going crazy. Hey, you shot at someone. Who'd you shoot at? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Use all your snowballs. Back up a bit. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, someone over there. Oh my goodness, I'm bad. Oh. Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh, I'm bad. No, I'm bad. No. That was doing it. I did extra worse at like little parkour stuff. If that's the right way of wording it. Terrain maneuvering. There we go. Oh no, starting to get hot in here. Please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I want to continue streaming. When it gets too hot, I just kind of like just stop. When I start sweating, that's when I know I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, and I feel it's starting to come. It's. Why are you coming over here? This is not even like. Like this is not even your area. Stay away from me. Wait, he's 1 hit away. What am I doing? Yeah, let's just go after him. He's like 1 hit away. I thought he had more health and he was gonna like use his bulldozer against me, but no, he's just 1 hit away. I really did not have to, Oh my goodness. Ah, it's so annoying. I don't have any water with me. It's just there, like, how am I supposed to get across? I can't even place a block there for some reason. There we go. Okay, now they activate that. What? Oh my goodness, I did not see anyone there. Whew, okay. Who knows, maybe after like my next win, I'll move to speedrunning. I've kind of been enjoying speedrunning as well. Maybe we can fit a bit of both in there. Maybe get like a run or 2 in before it gets too hot. There we go. That's the word. It's very, very hot. Not as hot as it was when I stopped streaming for a bit because I had to stop because of a heat wave. That was just beyond heat. It is horrible. It was horrible. Wow, how embarrassing. What the? Oh my goodness. Alright. Cool, cool. I would have lost probably anyway because of the other person coming too. intentional. I did it for the sole purpose of showing off. That is exactly why I am positioning. That is exactly why I missed that jump. Why do people think that actually like stops people from coming? They'll block it off like that, but like, you know, we have blocks, right? Like we could just like jump right over. Just crouch. He won't see me. Once 5 seconds is up. Oh, there we go. I can go up now. I don't know where he went. I'm scared now. There's 3 people there, me, and then there's that person. Should I go after this person? Not because he's weak. Okay, position, remember, positioning. I got the advantage now. Okay, I'm not done yet. Yes! 3 in a row. Let's go. Or 3 kills in a row, not wins, not 3 wins in a row. Okay. I'm going to buy stuff and check on progress. I'm at 4K, only 1K away, and I can start getting my next, my next, prestige upgrade. Yes, there we go. How am I next opal? 62%? Okay, so I have like 1, right? Yeah, I have 1. So I can activate, I can find the Grand Slam, which is what I need the next level 12 for. So I gotta get more shards per game, and then I'll max that out, and then start working on this one at level 14, which is an extra 2% shards per tier at the end of the game. That's good. That is really good. So I want to get those right away so I can get the rest of my upgrades quick. It would be stupid to get everything else before that because it's just slower. I gotta think long term. But don't worry, the stream isn't over yet. I'm gonna switch over to the speedruns or something. Let me just quickly I gotta switch up my version real quick. Let me go to just switching up the version. Let's go to 1.16.1 because that's optimal. I just adjusted title slightly. There we go. It went from Skywars once again, the speedruns once again. My pure creativity is unfathomable. I have trouble saying that word sometimes. Unfathomable. Oh, I got a crash error. I know why. I have to shift around some mods. I have an outdated mod in there that I just don't like. I try to use fabric in my challenge videos, but I'm doing it in 1.17. I forgot to switch out the 1.16.1 ones out for them. Because if the wrong version of caffeine mods are inside of the mods folder, then it'll like... Yeah, the game won't like that. It won't like that. Alright. Let's go. So, fabric. Turn off auto jump because it always resets. Do that. Okay. Make sure my video settings. Yep. Boom, boom. It's all good. Entity distance set that to 500%. There we go. Let's do this. Wait. I almost completely forgot. Where is it? There we are. I almost forgot to activate this. I remember last time, like, I had my timer up and everything. But I didn't actually show it in OBS because I forgot to enable it. Let me just quickly... Get my real-time timer set up. Yeah. Okay. All set up now. Fantastic. Now I can start. More? I can full screen now. Speedruns. Here we go. Let's do this for a bit. I'm not starting in a jungle. I refuse to start in a jungle. That is just not what I want. It's just not a good. It's not a good thing. It just ain't. It just ain't. Oh, perfect. This village should have hay as well. Okay. There's desert over there. Pigs there. I don't care about the pigs too much because I'll have bread. Oh, the only problem with this village is the village houses they're not made of stone at all. So I can't like mine stone from it. But hey, whatever. Let me get a pickaxe. Then oh no, I need to also, what am I doing? Here we go. It's a single stone. Okay, I have to find stone another way. But that is fine. Stone. Okay, look, this cliff here should have some stone. Perfect. How much did I collect again? I need 3 for an axe. I think I got like 8 or 9 before. I assume it's an iron golem somewhere. Hopefully, yep, there he is. Boom, get my iron axe. I think that's it. Oh right, I was supposed to make the tools with the stone, not the. Yeah, I have to make tools with the stone, not the wood. I messed that up, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Please give me 5. You always give me 3 or 4. Dang it. I guess I'll continue being 3 or 4. Wow, that sand structure over there. I don't want to turn it all into food. Let me get a flint. There we go. Okay, where's a farmer villager? I need a farmer villager. I doubt you're a farmer. No, you're not a farmer. Are there any farmer villagers in here? I'm not really that familiar with this kind of village. I may have to do some custom villaging. That's what I'll call it, custom villaging. It's like this, right? Maybe it was like this. How did I make a barrel? Not a barrel, a compost. Was it all slabs? Oh, okay. I know you like your potions and stuff, but you're switching professions. Nope, you don't have the trades I want. Hey! Hey, what do you... Stay in here. Nope, you still don't have what I want. I'm getting very unlucky. Oh my goodness. You still don't have what I want. You are actually so bad. Come on. What? What? What's the odds? Come on! Come on! Come on. There we go. That's all I wanted. Hallelujah. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Now I can make a barrel. Oh, thank you. Get rid of this. Not what I want. There we go. There we go. I got a bucket. I don't need this while I keep picking them up. Let me quickly do some crafting. So I'll make a iron pick. I just need a flint and steel now. So I need one more iron, which having at least 4 iron in having at least 4 iron from the iron golem means I will not have to do any mining, but now I have to do like a single bit of mining. A very minuscule amount of mining. It's like, bruh. I guess technically I could light the portal in another way. I also gotta collect some beds. I could like... This doesn't have very many beds, does it? There's one here. I could light it using the lava, which maybe I will do. Unless I find like exposed iron or something. This village is like all mostly non-bed stuff. I don't have to collect any more bread. What am I doing? I keep doing it anyway. Because I can't help myself. Okay, so now I'm gonna look for a lava. Keep that as my MLG spot. Up. There we go. Nice. Da, da, da. Wow, I've never seen a desert with so much water. It's not exactly what I want. Come on. If I don't find one soon, I'm gonna have to... Oh, that might be one over there. I'd have to go underground. Or is that one? I think it might be one underground there. I could be wrong, though. No, I think it's just weird terrain generation. Why there's so much water? Holy. This has got a lot of water in it. Like a lot. I like wool. Wait, no, what am I doing? I'll get string from the trades. Gotta remember that. I do things differently than in my challenge videos for speedrunning. I keep on like doing strategies I do in my videos. Oh, is that? No, it's a well. I don't know how I I don't know how I mistook that for lava, but you know, that's fine. More water. Oh my goodness. Okay, if I find a cave soon, I'll... Next time I find a cave opening, I'll mine straight down. Because this is taking a bit long. It's taking bit long. Lava's definitely the most RNG part of the whole run, in my opinion. I'd probably have better luck getting pearls. I probably can get pearls quicker through trading than I can get lava. That's a village. I don't need any more. Actually, I could kill the. I'm gonna kill that village's iron golem. Because I do need another iron. Could speed up the process slightly. Was that a mesa I saw to the right? I only saw it for a split second. Oh, it is. Wow. Don't usually come across those, so I don't want to go there. Oh. That was almost bad. And I'll make a shield just because I have it. Because I have the materials for it. I don't go after shields anymore. I think like speedrunners, what they do is they like go after the bastion first, so they can get fire resistance potions, so the blazes don't really do anything to them. I think that's like the strategy. But I am not a speedrunner, not yet at least. If I work towards it, I don't feel like dealing with creatures. This is not fast. This is just not fast. I'm just not finding it. I'm just finding like mass amounts of water. Wow. It's just a lot of water. I'm so sorry for making these noises. I can help myself. That's probably a cave, not lava. Yeah, it's just cave. Oh wait, I said when I find a cave, I'll go straight. Yeah, it's kind of cave. Bruh. Oh, there's just one piece of dirt. I didn't have to switch it. That's my Y. 40, 39. Bruh. I didn't spawn near any cave. Listening for sounds. Yeah, I'm just in the middle of nowhere. I'm just in the middle of nowhere. Usually I do find something. Anyways, let's continue our search. Oh, it's bad. That's bad. I usually always find like lava, or no, not lava, like lava or a cave when I go straight down. I'll still try it again with my next cave opening, though. I just keep finding lakes. Just lakes upon lakes. Oh my goodness, I'm so far. I don't want to go this way. I'm gonna like start going this way a bit so I can lower my Z access. I saw you. Oh my goodness, of course it's... These caves are not going down far. I'll at least try. I could search for that other cave that they're at. I hear water, so I am near something. That makes... Okay, I will have to mine a different direction. We're here. I have trouble telling when something's above or below. I heard a lava pop. Is it above me? There we go. Okay, now I just need to find a little cave going down, not up. Oh, but that looks like it goes back down. Oh, is this a lava I heard? Dang it. I need, something a bit better than that. It could be more at the end of the ravine. This is a... It's not the right level, but it's close. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a mistake on my part. I tried. I tried. It would have been cool, though. Jeez, I'm just... Come on, lava pool, come on. Oh my goodness, I can't do parkour now. Yes, I did a thing. Oh my goodness. How hard is it to find lava? And why is there so much water in this world? Even in the caves, there's just lots of water. Look at this. There's 2 producers right here. 2 water sources. I don't want to go up, but I have no other way to go. Please. I'm getting so unlucky. I hear something down here. Yes! Thank you. This is all I wanted. This is all I wanted. Now I can finally head over to the nether. Unless the skeleton shows up, I heard rattling. Bruh. The water should stop this quite a bit. There we go. Get me out of here. I wanna... Okay, is there a bastion near me? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, there's a fortress right there, too. Why do I always find fortresses first? I think it's better to find a bastion first, but I keep on finding... Whenever I do find a structure, it's always it seems to be a fortress first. Or at least when I'm near 2 structures. When I'm near just 1 structure, it's one or the other. But if I'm near 2, then it's always a fortress I see first. Alright. What the? Hello? Everything is frozen. Am I dead? Is everything gonna like catch back up now and I'm just gonna be annihilated? Hello? Wait, what's going on here? I'm not even on a server. It's not like server lag or anything. Never seen this before. I feel like my run just ended. How about this? I go off. I think I'm allowed to go off and on the world when doing a speedrun. Not like I'm gonna submit this time. This time's a bit too much for me to submit now. So whatever. We just go off and on the world and see how, and then yeah. All right. Had to stretch. That was very weird. That was very weird. I've never seen that before. At least on a single player world. I've seen mobs like freeze for a while in servers, but then like the server ticks or whatever catches back up and they all like completely annihilate you because they were attacking you the whole time. It's kind of dumb. Why does it take so long to say? Oh my goodness, what's going on here? This is strange. Entertainment at its finest. Minecraft literally, the servers, my single player world literally just crashed. Kind of crashed. The whole world was frozen. And when I log out, now I'm frozen. Let me just force shut off this a bit. I have to go on task managers for this one. Yeah, this did not go as planned. Alright. Let's get back in the world, I guess. My timer's still going. This is a mildly inconvenient interruption going on right here because my game, I don't even know what happened. Did it crash? I'm so confused. I've never seen that before. And that was actually a pretty good nether too. Okay, let's get back into this world, I guess. I'm sure this run's probably invalid at this point if I were to submit it, but anyways, I think I'm going to end the stream now. I'm gonna end the stream. This is so far back. What do you mean? I was in the nether. What happened? I was in the nether. I've done so much since... Oh my goodness. This is before I even found a cave. Hello? Okay, well, it's getting hot in here, so I'm gonna end the stream. So I guess follow if you enjoyed. Yeah, I have nothing to say. This is just terrible. This is just terrible.